My name is Jeroen van Dommelen. I'm the curator of the post-medieval and modern manuscripts in the KB, the National Library of The Hague. And I'm here at the KB Atelier, and I just saw the exhibition of the KBK students about the Alba Amicorum. What are Alba Amicorum? From the 16th century onwards, people in Europe started to collect albums, books, where they collected autographs of their friends, their fellow students, professors, intellectuals, writers, artists. And in these alba there were drawings, autographs, poems, songs, and collection of their network, their social network. Now, with this beautiful and rich collection, it's always a question about how to present them to an audience, how to make people nowadays interested in Alba Amicorum. And our question to the KBK was, can you students do something with Alba Amicorum?
This is a collaboration between the Royal Academy of Art and the Royal Library, focusing on the Alba Amicorum.
We found it interesting as the Royal Academy of Art to engage into a research experiment with new technologies such as augmented reality, artificial intelligence and Internet of Things in this process of looking at historic content of the National Library. And also, which is very important in the case of our project, is the spatialization of the content we were working with, so engaging with the audiences online and offline this way.
So it's also a travel or an exercise in communication ranging from the 16th century to the 21st.
So this project started with a fascination towards a specific type of alba, in particular the woman alba. We have selected a few key visual elements that we saw that kept reappearing throughout the books. An example is flowers, and at the time flowers were not associated with women, but actually they were part of inspiration through nature. Another theme that was reoccurring is texture, and that's through the use of textile or embroidery, and it has a personal touch, as well as cutouts, which all together adds a spatial quality to the books, which is the touch. We call it the secret garden because, unlike the books from men, these books stayed at home, which meant only the people who would actually visit the house could uncover these hidden secrets, and we thought this was a very important quality.
We wanted to focus on a specific social circle within this time period, especially those that revolved around poets, educators, and scholars. And as a group of 4 young women, we thought it was important to give a spotlight to a very important figure in this educated circle. She was the first woman to attend university in Utrecht, so we thought, giving her this platform as a physical body would be important for this topic.
Our project is about the networking between us and them. So we wanted to connect people in 21st century and in 16th century, showing that we are the same. We tried to revive 4 people from the Alba Amicorum using the KB building as the bridge of realization.
When we look through the Alba Amicorum, we immediately get attracted by so many breathtaking images.
With the passage of time, we think back to our contemporary life. History is not only the past, it's a parallel to the present. We have selected some pictures that make us associate with what's happening today. We chose the duel on the wing of the Louvre, industry of fishing, and Tobias crossing a river. We translated into our contemporary life in 2021, upcoming 2022, such as housing, demonstration, environmental ethics, and pandemic restrictions.
Yeah, the reason why we want to use the Snapchat filter is easy to approach with the younger generation and try to interact more in the library.
We created a 21st century Alba Amicorum because we created the Snapchat filter, and it's more of this time, so people can scan the QR code and then bring it with them and take pictures with their friends and send it to their contacts.
My project in het archief graven literally means digging in the archive. I chose this name because the digital archive of the KB is not so intuitive to explore. And within this project I want to reintroduce the physicality within research, because I believe that research should be something physical and empirical. They glance at the object from a distance, they engage with it from an intimate distance, and then in the end they can look up information by just placing the object down on the table. The materialized objects I made from the Alba Amicorum represent a link between the past and the present.
Beautiful projects that they made that concentrate on different sides of the Alba Amicorum, which I really think is very successful, is that they showed how diverse an Alba Amicorum can be.